Okay, so we talk about reflecting figures through x-axis. Reflecting figures through x-axis. Now this is a figure we talk about. This is A, B, C, and C, and this is a triangle. So when we reflect through a given line, it means that we are making that line our mirror. So we make that line to be our mirror. So this x here is our mirror. This line x here is our mirror. Now when we reflect, we look, as you see here. The distance from the mirror to this point will be the same as the distance from this mirror to the image point. Now see how we reflect things here. And so this is the distance. I said this distance here will be the same. So as you see, we have one unit here. So we are going to have this point here, okay? And this will be our C dash. Okay, this point here will be written as C dash. And then we are going to have 2 units as from the line of reflection downward. So we are going to have another point here. Why? Because we have 2 of them as from this line to the original point. So this is going to be our A dash. Again, we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units down as from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This is going to be our B dash. This is our B dash. Then next you have to connect the lines. So you connect the lines to have the image there. To have the image. So we connect these lines like so. And we have our image. So this is the image. The image of triangle ABC is here. Now as you see, this image is exactly the same as the object, and the distance apart is the same as from each point. 1 unit, 1 unit, 2 units, 2 units, 5 units to the line of reflection, 5 units. All right. Now let us calibrate this. Okay. If this is our 0, this is going to be 1, positive, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is going to be 1 here, 2, positive, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is going to be negative as from here. This is going to be negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, etc. And downward it's going to be also negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6. So this is our xy plane. This is how we calibrate the coordinate, the xy plane. Now point C, this point C here is at negative 1, 1. So x is negative 1 and y is 1. Okay? And A here, this point A is at negative 7, 2, negative 7, comma 2. While this B here is at negative 5, the way you see, comma 5. Negative 5, comma 5. Now look at here. C is going to be at negative 1, comma negative 1. because this is -1 and here is -1. B here, this B B dash is at -5, so it is -5 comma -5, and this A dash here is at -7 comma -2. So if we write here, A is given by, we said -7 comma 2. B is given by B -5 comma 5, and C is given by, you can see here, -1 comma 1. Now if you come to A dash down here, A dash is given by -7 comma -2. B dash is given by -5 comma -5, and C dash is given by -1 comma -1. Now see, if we change color here for the sake of understanding, if you look here, A is having the same A, B, and C values of X. These are values of X, and these are values of Y. So these are values of X dash, and these are values of Y dash. So we say that X's and X dash are the same. You see, X and the X dash are the same. -7, -7, -5, -5, -1, -1. So X and X dash are the same when we reflect through x-axis. Okay, so if we are reflecting through x-axis, okay, if we write here as our conclusion, reflecting through x-axis, values of x are the same as value of x dash. So values of object mean x equal to x dash. But how about y? Okay, values of y here are positive, all of them, they are positive, but values of y dash are all negative, which means to get values of y dash, you multiply values of y by -1. Okay, so multiply values of y by -1. So this is giving us a formula. So here we say that the values of y y gives minus, multiply negative, to get the values of y dash, you multiply by -1. Okay, so multiply by -1. So x equal to x dash, but y dash equal to -1 times y. Y dash equal to -1 times y. So that's why we have this. So this is very important formula. It is a very important formula. So reflection through the reflection of xy will be equal to will be given by x comma -y. This is reflection of xy equal to x comma -y. So whatever you are given in y, you just make it negative, and then you have that point of reflection. Oh, thank you for watching, and please go through once again, and if you don't, please subscribe, and then let us get in touch. You'll find my email there. My email will be there, so just subscribe, and then I'll be sending you some more videos, and then we can also talk we can also help each other. That's very nice. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.